Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a June favourites video. Now, I'm sorry I've been absent from YouTube again for the last couple of weeks. I've actually been on holiday and I got back a couple of days ago on the 2nd of July. So I'm kind of a few days late doing the June favourites, but hopefully you guys won't mind. So I've got a few makeup items for you and a few skincare and then one piece of jewellery as well. So anyway, I'll get right into it. So the first thing is Covergirl's Lash Blast Volume. Now, if you are in the UK, you can't actually buy this in the UK, as you know, Covergirl's an American brand and you can only get it in America. But if you're in the States, then, well, if you haven't tried this is a pretty famous mascara anyway. If you haven't tried this, I really recommend it. I got sent this from Miss Glamorazzi, of course, Ingrid, about probably nearly 6 months ago now, and I used it a couple of times and I really didn't like it, and I put it away in my drawer and never really thought about it again for a few months, and then I picked it up this month and I just absolutely loved it and I've used it every day and it's almost out, so I'm kind of sad about that. But my friend from the States is coming over next week and I've asked him to pick me up the new version of this, which is the Lash Blast Fusion, which looks the same but in a blue tube, which Ingrid likes as well. So I'm hoping that will be kind of even better than this one, so fingers crossed, I'll love that too. So it is a monthly favourite, but it's also kind of a good buy because it's finishing, but I'm excited to try the other one. Woof is chewing a toy pheasant behind me, in case you're wondering. I apologise for my dog. Okay, so that is the first favourite. The second thing is also kind of a rediscovery, and it is Chanel's Soleil Tan de Chanel, or Bronze Universal, Cream Bronze, or whatever you want to call it. I actually got this a few months ago and I used it and I kind of liked it. I didn't fall in love with it, I just kind of thought it was okay, and then it kind of got lost at the back of my drawer again. I didn't use it for a few weeks or a few months, whatever, and I picked it up again in June because I was getting more tanned, and because I like to wear high factor sun cream on my face and less high factor on my body, my face is always a lot paler, so I find this is really good for matching my face colour to the rest of my body. So I have been using that and it smells amazing as well, so I'm loving that. The next thing is Sleek Makeup's Face Contour Kit. I don't know if everyone will be familiar with Sleek, I do talk about them quite a bit, but I think they're only available in the UK and a few other countries. They're not available in the US. But what this is, it is a matte contour powder, which is actually very similar to Benefit's Hoola, which is great. It's a really good cheap alternative if you can get your hands on this. I think it's $4.99. And there is a light coloured highlight powder. This is actually the best contour kit that I've probably come across, I'd say. The packaging is really nice for a cheap brand. It's really kind of sturdy and it has a big mirror. You can see my MacBook there. It's actually a really dirty mirror. Should probably clean that. But yeah, so I've really been liking that. And I'd recommend picking that up if you can find it. It's often sold out, so that's a good one. The next thing is something that Ingrid also sent me, and it is NARS's Lola eyeshadow. If you haven't seen this before, it is a reddy kind of toned brown with quite a bit of gold in it. It's not actually like gold shimmer, it's just a little undertone of gold, and it's really, that's a really messy swatch, sorry about that. But it's really pretty, and I've been using this with Bobbi Brown's cream eyeshadow in Sandy Gold. They just go really nicely, kind of just for an everyday look in the summer. I like that a lot. So I've been using that all month, pretty much. That's it for makeup. I've got one nail varnish, or nail polish. I get a lot of questions when I say nail varnish. People are like, do you mean polish? Yeah, nail varnish, nail polish, same thing. A lot of this will actually be repeats from my holiday makeup bag video that I put up before I went away, because obviously I took the stuff I've been using this month with me, so I'm sorry if this is kind of a lot of repeats. Yeah, so this was actually in that video too, and this is Nina Ultra Pro's Salon Formula Nail Lacquer in Punky Pink, which is actually fluorescent. The camera doesn't pick it up. I think it's something to do with the natural light that is lighting up my videos. I do not know what the dog is doing. Oh, sorry about her. But this is really great when you have a tan. I have it on my toes at the moment. I did have it on my nails when I was away, and then I swapped it after I came back. It just makes you look really tan. Any bright colours in the summer I absolutely love. I've been loving this one as well, although I didn't actually enter this. This is Sleek Makeup's Turquoise. It's really similar to Barry M's Turquoise too. So I like that a lot. That actually shows up kind of true to colour on camera. Okay, so that's it for makeup items. I do have a few skincare items. I get a lot of questions about my skincare routine, and to be honest, I actually kind of chop and change it quite a lot. I was using Liz Earle's hot cloth cleanse and polish cleanser. I always find that a bit of a mouthful, which I really, really liked, but it ran out after only 7 weeks in the 100ml one, which I think is about £13. It's not great for the amount of time it lasted me, so I have switched to another cleanser. So I'm actually using two, which seems a bit crazy, but I'll explain why. And they're both from Elemis. The first one is the Balancing Lime Blossom Cleanser. I basically use this to get rid of all my makeup, and then I use the other one, which is the Tri-Enzyme Resurfacing Facial Wash, to kind of deep clean my face and also to exfoliate. The reason I do this is because this is actually quite harsh. It's an anti-aging facial wash, and it's literally amazing. I can't even say, when it says resurfacing, it really, really means it. It makes your skin look and feel absolutely amazing, but you can't use it on your eyes. So I use this to take my eye makeup off and my foundation, whatever, and then I use this to actually wash my face. So kind of false economy maybe that it's not as expensive as Lizelle, because this is £19 and this is £28, but you literally need the tiniest bit of this. I've been using this for probably 3 weeks and you can't even see it's gone down to about there, I think. You literally need 1 pump of this. And this I've been using for about a month and I've used up that much. So I'm liking these so far. If you want a more in-depth review, say below and I might do one. I'll probably do one on my blog, but I will let you know about that. So I've been loving those anyway. After a long ramble about them, I have been loving those. And the last skincare item is actually a sun cream, and it is Elizabeth Arden's 8-Hour Cream Face Protectant with SPF 50. Now, any of you that watched my what's in my holiday wash bag video that I put up a few weeks ago will know that I was using a MAC one, the MAC equivalent of this. I think they're a similar price. This is about £22, I think. Don't quote me on this, but I think the MAC one is about the same. If you guys have tried the 8-Hour Cream, the original one, it's kind of like a, for want of a better word, it's kind of like a grease. It's not like a traditional moisturiser, it's more for like problem areas of dry skin and stuff. So this actually has the same scent as that original cream, but it is less intense. The original one has like a really, really intense scent, and sometimes it can be a bit sickly, but this still has it. So it smells nice, but not too much. And it's kind of light to absorb. If you guys try high factor sun cream, sometimes they can be really greasy, and the MAC one is pretty greasy, and I find it used to separate as well. So you have to like shake it up, and then it also smelled bad. I've got this thing about MAC skincare. I just hate the smell of all of them. I just don't like the smell of MAC skincare, even though a lot of it is good. I love strobe cream, don't get me wrong, but it smells bad. So anyway, I've been using that. I use that all on my holidays, and I've been using it kind of every day because the sun's been out. Okay, so the last thing I have is some earrings. These little skull earrings, I get so frustrated because these don't pick up on camera. I featured them on my blog a while ago, and the camera just really doesn't do them justice because they really sparkle in real life. These are actually from Pixie2 Woo, or Tanya Burr's channel here on YouTube. I will link her in the information bar, along with all the other links to where you can get the other products that I've mentioned. But I got these a few weeks ago, and literally I've been making such an effort to wear more jewellery because I have a lot of jewellery and I forget to wear it. I kind of get ready in a hurry, so I've been trying to wear all my jewellery, and I've been picking up quite a few new pieces of jewellery recently. She doesn't actually have like a lot of stuff in stock. She just sells a few things that she wears in her videos, and she doesn't always have the same things in stock, so I'm not sure if she has these anymore. Last time I checked, she had ring versions of these, which were also very, very cool. But yeah, if you like these, go and check out her channel. They are my favourite earrings for the month. And that is it. Let me know if you guys have any requests for any videos you'd like to see or anything. I'm thinking of filming a few more videos in the next few weeks, so I'd like to know what you guys think. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!